I might say some shit or gibberish shit. It might not make sense. So I apologize for that. So if you have any questions, y'all can comment in the comments below, right? Obviously. But is a new Samu saving us? Uh I personally thought this was very bad. I thought this was terrible. You can't cancel it. You hold it on block, it does nothing. It's minus 16 the whole time, even if you don't hold it. Even on EX, it does nothing. So personally, I thought it was ass. It just you can't cancel it. It's punishable on block. You hold it, it's still punishable on block. Doesn't change frame data. Nothing. So at first I thought it was terrible. This shit is ass, right? And I mean, as a sub player, I would think this shit is ass. I personally think it's not that. Uh, I wouldn't say it's bad. I think it's good now. But this shit was terrible. The first like 2 minutes, I thought this shit was terrible. This shit is very. It was just bad to me. But point of view. Right now this shit is not bad anymore. This shit is pretty good now. It's not. It's not fucking. Oh, this is the best move. No, but it's good now. So basically, let me stop blocking. All right. So basically, this move is good now. You don't ever have to use this move on a combo anymore. If you have no cameo, don't go into this ever anymore. Please don't ever go into that no more. This move is terrible. This move is useless now. Unless you're like full screen doing this shit full screen, then yeah, I would still do it. Obviously, you can't do this full screen because it doesn't go full screen. It's fucking there, right? So this move, throw that shit in the trash. That shit is ass. Now what you do is you do this, or you do this, which is meterless. That's 21% meterless. Normally you would do this, right? And it wouldn't combo. That would be it. It just wouldn't combo. But now you don't even have to spend a bar. You can spend a bar though to keep them frozen longer and they're there basically. You don't if you EX this, they'll be grounded. If you don't EX it, they'll be knocked up. I don't know how to say it. I know the term, I'm just stupid, so I don't remember it right now. But basically, yeah. You still get a combo even if you don't put it I'll tell you right now, this off of this is not consistent. Don't ever do this. If you drop there, they will wake up and punish you, and you'll lose like more than the fucking combo would do. I would never do this unless if it's off this button. If you do it off this, I wouldn't do it. See, I would get punished there. It doesn't even hit him. I mean, I hit them. It doesn't freeze them. It's just some exact. It has to hit them in exactly like where they're in the ground for the airborne. Yeah, that's the term. The you don't exit this airborne. Yeah. But I would not do this off. I would not do this because you could do this. Oh my bad. You could do this now, right? I dropped the combo. That would drop. But like, I would not do this off this or this. It doesn't even combo either. So it's just a hard link, and even if you hit it, it doesn't combo. And you use Ice Cone, and Ice Cone's gonna be gone for fucking 20 seconds again. It's still not up. Still not up. It's barely up. You can see my buttons too, by the way. On left. The new move is down back 2, which would be down back Y on Xbox or down back triangle on PlayStation. But yeah, I would not recommend doing the mid into Ice Clone. If you see this hit, there's always confirm it to this. That's if you don't have cameo. If you ever have cameo, please don't ever do this into the cameo, please. Please just always do cameo into a combo. Please don't. Unless you're gonna spend the bar, by all means go for it. But if you're never gonna spend a bar on this, or you don't have cameo, or even bar to combo, please just do this. Don't ever, please, don't ever. If you have cameo or a bar, or you just want to spend a bar, then obviously do go for that, right? But please don't ever go for this if you have a cameo. It just does way less damage, and it just does way less damage, and there's no reason to do it. Yo, what's good, Jaber? How you been, bro? But yeah, please don't ever do this. Unless, obviously, like I just said, you don't have no cameo or no bar. And that's the only thing you can do. Please don't ever do that. Unless it's off of this. Oh, my bad. Unless it's off of this, please. Please always do it. Please, I beg. Please always do it. That's 28% meterless. That shit is mad good. For another thing, you can do this now, but this is useless, in my opinion. Unless you're punishing it like a parry. Because parries lose to lows. They beat everything except lows. Right? But even if you do this, it'll drop. So I would just recommend, this one's a little easier, to be honest though. So I would recommend maybe go for this, but like, I mean, like you see, it's whiffing. So I would just do this. Alright, but besides the point, that I wouldn't do that unless you have no bar or no cameo. I would not do that. Alright, so right now you see, Tomatoes with launcher is pretty good. Yeah, who's auto? Yeah, that's why I said it's only good off parry, because that's the only thing this is off. I don't know nobody that's unless you bait an up block that you like, then you get at all punish. But yeah. Alright, so from what I've seen, you can probably see, okay, it's still bad, but it's got its own niche uses. Alright, so this is where the good part starts coming in. If you have cameo, please, I'm not even gonna lie, unless you don't want to spend a bar, obviously. Like, if you have 3 bars and you're like 50% health and you can die in 1 touch, then obviously don't spend the bar. You still have cameo, so you can sub cameos, which is like what I have right now on my screen, sub Cam and sub Cyrax. Well, I think those are his best teams right now. But Chameleon's like way better than Cyrax, way better. So both of them are still pretty good. But yeah, if you ever want to spend a bar, I actually encourage you to spend the bar now. This move does not have any shit scaling like this move does. Scaling on this move is actually incredible because it does not scale. I'll do a combo. I'm just gonna do a big combo. I'm not gonna do a lot. So that exactly did 35%. So if I do that exact same route, but with the new I'm doing basically 37. That's like, you might say, that's like what, 2%? That's not that much, but I mean, that's still way better than this, so please use this over this. I mean, that's all you have to say, see. But when you start adding cameos into the combos, right? So, normally, as a cam player, right, you would just go into, if you get a hit, you would go into the cameos. Whatever cameo it is, Jade, Kitana, or Melina, it wouldn't matter. You would always do it. But now, I actually encourage you to spend the bar. This move actually does not feel like nothing. Oh, I said it. This move does not scale. I'm getting 43% off of one bar and cameo. And the cameo is like full by the time the combo ends, so it doesn't even matter. You spend like, spend this into like size, and you do it like 1 times. It does not matter. By the time the combo's done, it's back. So you're just spending a bar. My mic is really low. Alright, let me increase it a little bit. By the way, this is going on YouTube. If people just came in, that's why I'm talking in like in a way. It's like a YouTube video or something. So my apologies. My apologies. Hold up. I think that should be fine. I'm gonna go in there. But okay, it was far then. I bet. Um. Okay, so what part was I on? Fuck, I'm stupid. Oh, I encourage you to spend the bar now. This move is very good. You can even get more, by the way. That was just the tip of the thing. But is it good now, Jeeber? Hold up, give me a second. But yeah, this, after you see that, you'll be like, okay, Sub is now doing the same damage as the whole roster now. So he's able to compete in the damage department. Because before, that was not, you would never spend a bar and then do cameo, because it would just make it scale more. It would do less than if you did not spend the bar. So, yeah. But now, you can actually spend the bar and do way more than you did with the cameo plus the bar. So, let's say I hit a meterless. Let me not spend the bar at all. Oh, my bad. Let me not spend the bar at all. Oh, sure. That's meterless. That's what he won, right? I'll spend the bar. I'm getting 2% more, which is pretty good. That's off anything, too. So, like, I can do it off, like, anything. I get that much damage off, like, any variation. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one it is. But I would get more if I spent the bar. Alright, so this is the better part. If you spend 2 bars, you know, some characters are allowed to spend 2 bars and do, like, 50, right? So, now let me show you a 2-bar combo. Oh, I suck. Wait, that was an optic. My bad, my bad. Let me see. This is optic. So I spent 2 bars. I'm getting 45 now, right? Like, that's way better. I wasn't able to do this damage before, by the way. I was not able, unless I'm playing like a cameo like Cyrax. But like, Cyrax doesn't have all the accessibility Chameleon has. Like let's say, making my overhead safe, mixing from like back through Melina Ball or the neutral, you know? It doesn't have the neutral presence. Like, Cyrax has like no neutral presence other than that, but it's like, that's like 40 frame startup, so nobody's really getting hit by that. So yeah, you would have to play cameo to get that much damage, but now you don't. You can spend 2 bars for 45%. Alright. The other thing is, you can do it off, anything. So, like, you can do it off this, this, if it's like if you're punishing somebody, this is optimum punish. You can do it off anything. It doesn't matter what variation you are, like I said. Like, I'll do it off this. It's still ticking. I messed up the time in there, my bad. So like, let's say I do this. You know, 42. It's like a percent less, but I mean, it's off of Melina. The one where you're supposed to use off of Mix, off of this. You can do it off Katana. I did Katana. Oh, the only one I do not recommend doing it off of is this. If you do Jade into like this. It does like a percent more. But you're spending a bar, so it's not really worth it. So every time you hit this, just switch the cameo. By the time you're doing the slide, the cameo will be back up, so it won't be on cooldown. Or just if you're doing the combo, your combo's so long enough that it doesn't even matter. It'll change by the time you're at the slide, like that. You see? So it really won't matter. So basically, what I'm trying to say, this move actually gives us damage now. We can compete with other characters doing 45%, 40% every touch. We do that now. Doesn't matter what off of what touch. We will always do it. We will do 40% every time. It won't matter. Unless maybe you don't have cameo, then you'll probably do like 38%, right? Actually, how much would you get off, you know, cameo? Off, you know. I dropped it. You would do 37, which is still not bad. Obviously, that's a lot off of just one bar and no cameo. But basically, the whole game you'll probably have cameo, unless it's getting hit, because Chameleon gets hit most of the time when you're playing Chameleon. But yeah, basically I encourage you to spend the bar now. Don't do this where you like do this and you do like this into this. That will do way less damage than you doing this. Just do this every time, please. If you want to spend the bar, please always do this. This move, I thought at start when they showed it in the combat cast, I thought you would be able to cancel it, anything. But this move, it's just a damage. It's just a, what's it called? Another combo starter or another combo extender. My bad. I mean. It's just another combo extender. I still think it's not bad in the department where this move sucks, but it's bad in the department that they made one of our moves useless, which is this move. This move is completely useless now. We have two combo extenders that do the same thing, but the other one's worse because this one has scaling on it and this one like has no scaling on it. So we have a move that's basically useless now in our kit. And as we know, Sub isn't... I mean, Sub is not the worst character, but he's not fucking Havoc, you know? So, him being like mid-tier, and then him having a new move, but making another move useless is pretty bad. Because this move does nothing now. But, the outcome is this move is good now. Or, I mean, this move is good. It just has to hit. You have to get it hit. For it to be useful. It doesn't do anything on block or nothing. It's just a combo extend. So, the move is good. It's just not what I think. Me personally, this is not what I wanted. I didn't want a combo extender. Am I going to take it? Yes, because it's a buff. It's a buff. I mean, I can't really hate on more damage, right? To close out a game or something. Another use it could have is, let's say I do this. It's a save jump. It's a save jump thing. I mean, it gives you a save jump. My bad. It was on delay there, so it beat the save jump. Obviously, we know delay wake ups beat save jumps. Oh, I kind of autopiloted there and did a combo instead of fucking. Oh, I suck. See, but you get the deal. I don't know why I did this shitty fucking thing. It's still muscle memory, obviously, but you get a save jump. Uh, yeah, that's another use for it. You get save jumps in the corner off of it. No not mid screen or anything. It's just in the corner. But basically, this is only good off doing combos or starting your combo with after you get a hit. Your combos don't scale, and you get a save jump in the corner if you do it. That's the only thing that it's useful that I found. Obviously, maybe more people can find stuff still, obviously, but I feel like that's it. It really gives you. It's just um a combo extender, a special that gives you actual damage now, and a save jump in the corner. That's really all it does, which is good still in its way. I mean, sub really didn't do that much damage unless you were playing, like I said, a cameo that gave you damage like Cyrex. But now you don't even need to have those cameos to do damage. So at the end of the day, this was a buff to the character. It's not the buff we wanted, because obviously, I mean, it's really hard to open up people with sub, unless you have like some mix shit like Melina Ballroll. That's like the only thing, but it's like, yeah, nobody's getting hit by this 24 frame overhead, and you can't combo this because you can't special into anything. So you have to have a camo preemptively do it to combo off of it on block. Just like, yes. But when you get a hit, you do 42 basically. I would have hit 42 there if I didn't fuck it up there again. But yeah, this move is not saving us, but it is making us do more damage. Or it's making us, yeah, it's making us do more damage and have the same damage as every character in the fucking game does. We're not Havoc, obviously, fucking doing 43% off of meterless launcher. But, I mean, it's basically the same, but you gotta spend a bar. But yeah, at the end of this day, this was a buff. Not the buff we wanted, but the move is good in terms of you get a hit and you spend the bar, or you do a meterless, unless you have no cameo or no bar, and then you just do into this. But yeah, that's my take on the new Sub-Zero move. It is not saving us, but it is a buff for us sub players. We can actually do normal base roster damage, like we could in the beta, but now they removed it and they put it kind of back. We aren't doing the same damage as beta sub, but it's like almost, not almost there, but it's like there, you know. But yeah, this move is good. But yeah, that's my take. But yeah, I'm gonna be uploading this on YouTube, so watch for the video dropping. And yeah, I'm not gonna edit none of this shit, by the way. I'm just gonna post it like this and shit. But I appreciate y'all watching and shit. Sub is back. Not playing, but yeah, you do damage now. That's it. I appreciate y'all watching. I don't know what my new next YouTube post would be, but that's it for me. If y'all have any comments, obviously leave them in the comment sections. But yeah, uh, yeah, that's it for me. I'll catch y'all next time. I appreciate y'all coming through. All right.